Hi, my name's Steve. I'm 46 and I live in the northeast of England. I'd like to demonstrate this product from Ryobi. The tool that I'm going to be demonstrating for you is the Ryobi 125mm brushless angle grinder from the fantastic OnePlus range of tools. In the box, one of the other fantastic features about this tool is the way that you actually install the discs. In the box are supplied initial cutting and grinding discs. And this is just a standard 125mm disc. But the beauty of the way these are fitted, you do not need separate key to fit and remove the discs. We have this little locking piece on the top that we can press, and then this piece actually lifts up and allows us to turn that chuck, and then the disc just drops over that. Obviously spin that back in, and then flick that back over, and that's it. Compared to various of the systems I've used, that's fantastic. Something else I like about this grinder is the actual trigger mechanism. There's this little lock piece here. Once that's down, you're actually triggering the grinder with this action, which makes it far easier, especially when you're in a tight space. A lot of the traditional grinders I've used have had the switches on the front or the side. This is just so much more logical, sensible. I think that is fantastic. As for battery technology, this is powered by the same OnePlus range of batteries that fit over 200 tools, and they're very simple to use, very simple to charge. Installation, you just simply slide it in the bottom, it clicks into place, and then to remove the battery, you just pull these two tabs and it pulls out. One of the problems that we face in the garage here is a problem faced by lots of home mechanics. We don't have any mains power here. Everything has to run from either batteries or generators. Tools like this are an absolute game changer. When using any power tool, obviously personal protective equipment is vitally important, but that's particularly important with something like an angle grinder. One of the aspects that I really like is the fact that they give you this additional guard. So there's obviously the guard on the machine itself, and then this simply slots over. Before we go ahead and use this, one of the aspects that I really like about this tool is the handle. This actually has 3 positions, so it can be fitted either side, or it can actually be fitted on the top of the grinder so that you can use it in this orientation, which for stuff like rust removal is particularly useful. So what do I think of the Ryobi brushless 125mm angle grinder? Well, initial impressions are very good. It's got a lot of innovative technology that I like. It's got a brushless motor. Now, anyone who's used angle grinders in the past will know the pain that you get as brushes wear and then have to be replaced. What I particularly like is how well balanced the machine is. With the battery on one end and the disc on the other, it actually, whilst it's a fairly sturdy machine, it's not unbalanced. And even when it's spinning, it doesn't feel unbalanced in your hand. Very easy when cutting this machine to create very precise, straight cuts. One of my favourite features of the machine is the way that you can change the disc without any tools. You just pull this little handle out and then this pops off. I think that's fantastic. I cannot rave enough about that, because there's nothing more frustrating than when you come to change a disc and you're spending time searching for where you put the tool down last time you changed the disc. The rubberized grip feels excellent in the hand, and the trigger with this little safety catch here, and then the way that the trigger actually works, I think is fabulous. That is real design innovation. So would I recommend buying the Ryobi OnePlus brushless angle grinder? Absolutely. I think this would be a brilliant addition to anybody's tool set, and it will certainly be getting some use here.